Hello, it's Teacher Carrie here, and today I want to share a tip about using color coding to help support your students with learning the difference between simple present tense and present continuous tense when they are speaking. Now, if you teach for VIP Kid, you'll start noticing these lessons around level 3, and we focus with the students on learning the difference between the two tenses so that they know how to conjugate verbs correctly when they are speaking and writing. So let's jump over to my computer desktop where I can show you just that I have written out some simple sentences here. This is an activity that you'll see all throughout level 3 and up into level 4 as well. And for these activities, we often just have the students read and choose the correct verb. But doing some simple color coding can really help support the students in understanding which verb tense they should be using as they complete this activity. So you'll notice here that I have labeled one as simple present tense. And often in the VIP Kids slides, you'll see these labels at the top of the page. So what I like to start with is just underlining the term simple present tense in whatever color I choose. But once I choose a color, I'm going to keep that consistent throughout the whole rest of the lesson. So I might underline my simple present tense in red and my present continuous tense in green. And then what I like to do is have the student read the sentence and just pause where the verb conjugation will happen. So I would read this first sentence as I a bicycle every day. And then I would come back with my red pen and I'm going to underline the term every day because my student is learning that we use simple present tense for things that happen over and over and also for facts. So I'm just kind of pointing out the key words in this sentence that will help the student know which verb tense to use. So once we have found every day, I'm going to ask my student, do you think that's simple present tense or present continuous tense? And once they can answer, of course, we're also going to circle the verb ride here. I ride my bicycle or a bicycle every day. And the same thing will happen then for our present continuous tense. We're going to read the sentence, pausing where the verb conjugation happens. I a bicycle now. So I might ask my student, when are they riding a bicycle? Now. And I'm going to go ahead and underline that word now because that's our trigger word for things happening right now that we're going to use present continuous tense. And I'm going to use the same color as I did when I underlined that term either earlier in the lesson or on that same slide. So then we can figure out that I am riding a bicycle now. So just using those two colors consistently throughout the lesson can help cue the student on which verb tense it is that they need to use. And of course, we're also pointing out those keywords to help support them in their learning. Lots and lots of practice will help your student understand that you are going to keep consistent with the colors that you have chosen to help them know which verb tense to use. Let me know what are some tricks you use to help your students with verb tenses in class, and of course let me know if you have any questions. I hope you have a great day teaching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!